by winning the game against Clinch Valley, and the basketball team's hoping to get their season off and finish up with success, of course. The ball game is underway, and Coleman with a big height advantage taps the ball back court to Mark Glenn. He'll bring it into the front court to turn out on the right wing. Inside it comes to Coleman. Back out of Black. Fake the shot and won't take it to Glenn on the left wing for a three. Glenn knocks the bottom out. Mark Glenn fires up in a hurry from outside the arc, and Tech takes a 3-0 lead. And here's Glenn with the steal of the pass. Back the other way, 3 on 4. Glenn takes it to the bucket, lays it in off the drive to the right of the bucket after the steal back the other way. So Glenn has 5 quick points, and Tennessee Tech has a 5-0 lead. Hart, Walker bring it down. They've got it to Vermillion outside now to Ratliff. Fake left, go right, give it out on the right side now, taking it to the right side baseline as Hash puts up the 12-foot jumper, no good, and Coleman with the rebound. Coleman clears out to Black. Here comes Ryan Black, front court, left of the key. Give the ball to Chris Turner. Turner drops it down into Wiggins, posted up in the lane. Turn around, 8-footer is good by Wiggins on the jump shot. Curtis Wiggins now makes it a 7-0 game, and the Golden Eagles out of the gate in a hurry in this one. In the offensive court with it is Hart. Hart will give it to Ratliff down the left wing, down inside the go, then back out front, head of the key. The jump shot from there is good from the head of the circle by Scotty Vermillion. Vermillion is 6'3", and with that, he's the tallest player in the starting lineup for this ball club. That's contrasted to Coleman down inside at 7'1". The pass inside is slapped away by one of the little guys, and Hart comes out of there with it. Front court back the other way, stolen by Black. Ryan Black, 1-on-2, takes it all the way for the layup. No good. He's going to be bumped and fouled. Black with a steal at midcourt. The foul will go against Waylon Hart. That'll be his first, and the team's first of this first half. We are just underway. Tennessee Tech with a 7-2 lead over the Cavaliers of Clinch Valley, formerly coached several years ago by Tech head coach now Frank Harrell. Ryan Black on the line. Free throw is good. He has another shot coming. Fouled in the act of shooting. It's 8-2, the score in favor of the Golden Eagles over the Cavaliers, and Black getting set now for his second shot. It's up. It's good. 9-2 score favor of the Golden Eagles, and Tech full court pressure, but it's broken by the Cavaliers. They get it front court. Walker out on the right wing on the dribble, holds up outside to Vermillion, across court left now. They work it to Hash on the left wing, back outside. Fake for the 3 to the head of the key, can't get the shot, give it back up front out of Hart to Vermillion. He'll fire the 3, no good. Tap back up and in, however. The tap in by Michael Ratliff will make it 9-4. On the follow-up, he gets a 2 down underneath. It goes to Coleman. Turn out the big guy, lays it up and in for his first bucket tonight. Lorenzo will make it 11-4. Tennessee Tech with a 7-point advantage. Hash has it front court, outside the circle. Across court left it goes now to Vermillion. High on the left wing, the pass to Walker. Down inside, his shot is blocked by Glenn. Glenn comes up limping. The ball finally winds up in the hands of Black, but racing the other way to Wiggins, takes it in for the layup. Good off the glass and goes to the bucket. Mark Glenn continues to limp a little bit right now. We're going to get a 20-second timeout. 17:27 remaining to be played in this first half. The Cavaliers find themselves trailing 13-4, and quickly they take that 20-second timeout, trying to reorganize across the way, as they don't want to see this thing get out of hand completely here in the first 3 or 4 minutes of the game. It is 13-4 right now with Tech that 9-point advantage. We are set to resume with the action. Vermillion will move out of bounds at the inline backcourt to trigger the ball in play for the Cavaliers. We'll get it into Hart, and Waylon Hart slowly on the dribble up to midcourt. He'll be greeted there by Ryan Black. Goes right, then back outside left. The pass high on the right wing goes to Walker. Walker, I think, got an elbow against one of the Tech players. He sprawled down the floor. We get a whistle finally, and they're going to attend to the injured player on the floor. In the meanwhile, the whistle is for a 3-second call against the arm across the face. So Mark is up, walking under the floor, off the floor under his own power, as Jason Embry in to replace him. Yeah, he'll try to kind of shake out the cobwebs, or whatever you do after getting hit like that. 13-4 is your score. Tech will work it up on the dribble by Ryan Black. Crosses the timeline. Goes with it to Embry on the right wing and goes inside now to Coleman. Triple team, turns out, puts a shot up, no good, but somebody's across the arm holding him as he goes up for that shot. The foul is on Scotty Vermillion. Vermillion with his first foul of the game, the second against the Cavaliers here in the first half. And Lorenzo Coleman will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Lorenzo will be looking for points number 3 and 4 right here. Has 1 bucket to his credit early in this game. We have played just over 3 minutes, and Coleman at the line is ready. The shot is good. He has 3. His team leads it by 10 at 14-4. Lorenzo Coleman, the 7'1" senior out of Atlanta, getting set for his second free throw. He's ready. The shot's there. The shot's good. Nothing but net. 15-4 score. Tech with lead. Tech double team in backcourt, and a steal by Wiggins on the pass. Then his shot partially blocked and pulled out of the air then from the backside by Hart. Then trying to move it back up the floor. Hit out of bounds by Tech's Ryan Black. And it'll go right back now to the Cavaliers. Vermillion gets the inbounds pass. Tech's full court pressure defense very obviously bothering the Cavaliers. They get it to front court to Vermillion. Vermillion on the right wing holds up. Now gives it back outside the hash. Cross court left to go with it. Open for a 3. And on the wing, but short with it on the shot is Waylon Hart. The long rebound comes out to Coleman, who gives it to Black. Ryan Black front court left wing. Black looks at left side. Down low it goes to Embry. Down underneath now to Wiggins, who's posted up down inside. Makes a good move for the bucket and lays it up and in with a couple of folks trying to shut him off. But he makes a good spin move and has now a total of 6 points. It is 17-4, this game in favor of Tennessee Tech against Clinch Valley. Clinch Valley with the ball front court in the hands of Walker. Walker threw it away. Looking inside, could find nobody. Then Ratliff breaking out into the corner, and the pass just led him a little bit too much, caught him leaning the wrong way, and that mistake will give it right back to the Golden Eagles. Black with it front court. Black to Wiggins, head of the circle. Down left to Embry. Embry for a 3. The shot's good. Jason Embry down to the left corner with a 3-point shot. It is 20-4 in favor of Tennessee Tech. Scotty Vermillion with it, head of the circle now for his ball club. Will give it to Hash out on the right wing. Hash across court left and open for about an 18-foot jumper, but too long. Vermillion. Coleman with yet another rebound. Will give it up the floor to Black. Black to the head of the key. Black still on the dribble. Takes it right side wing. We get a whistle and a hold. A foul will go, I think, on Waylon Hart. It is Hart with his second foul of the game. The third one against Clinch Valley here in the first half of this one. Black's going to come out of the lineup now, and Albert Wilson is into the game to replace him in one of the guard spots. He'll go to the point. Wilson will give it to Turner on the right wing. Drops it in a hurry down low to Coleman. Threw it away. Caught Turner breaking into the corner. Threw it where he was and not where he was going. So that mistake gives it right back to Clinch Valley. They get the long pass. Front court to Hash. Hash on the right wing has to hold up there under pressure from Turner. Give it now to Vermillion. Down on the left corner area it goes. Back outside to Hash, and now to Ratliff, who fires up a 3 out on the right. No good. The long rebound comes out to Albert Wilson. Wilson races in front court. Long pass to Embry. Faking the 3. Jump pass across court left will go to Turner. Fakes left. Comes right in the lane. Gives it out to Wilson. Back now to Embry. He's open. Fire another 3. Embry good. Well, Embry's fired up a couple of 3s, and he's got nothing but net on each of them. He's got 6, and Tennessee Tech is up now by 19, 23-4, and we've still got a lot of playing time to go here in this first half. Checking into the game now for the Golden Eagles will be Ricky Cabrera. Cabrera replacing Turner in the game. Clinch Valley with it. They're into the floor. Walker, they've got it now to down underneath, and outside it comes to Hash, head of the key for a jumper, for a 3. It's good. Matt Hash hitting the 3-pointer for Clinch Valley. It is 23-7. Tennessee Tech with a big lead right now over the Cavaliers. And in the offensive court is Wilson with it. Give it on the right sideline to Cabrera. Now to Embry. Bounces the ball inside. Never got there. Tried to get to Coleman down on the left of the lane. The steal is by Clinch Valley. Back the other way. Hash for a 10-footer. Trying to get it up over Cabrera. No good. And Tech with the rebound. Wilson will bring it out and give it now to Embry. Offensive court left wing. Inside to Coleman. Coleman in the lane with a dribble. Kind of hooks it up good. Coleman able to use that 7-1 height advantage. And now he's got 6 points. His team is up again by a bunch at 25-7. A big 18-point advantage. Clinch Valley with the ball in the hands of Scotty Vermillion. Across court left it goes. Long pass to Walker. Back outside to Hash. Hash will give it now to Vermillion. Back now to Ratliff. Ratliff, the fake, the drive to the left lane. 14-foot jumper is no good, but somebody's going to be whistled for a foul, and that somebody is Wiggins. Chris Wiggins with his first foul of the night. First one against Tennessee Tech in this first half. And for Clinch Valley, T.J. McAmis enters the lineup. McAmis also is in with Jim Porter for the first time. And Tennessee Tech about to make some substitutions. Checking into the game for the Eagles will be Charles Haney, along with Eric Akins, a couple of the new faces this year for Coach Frank Harrell. Michael Ratliff at the line. Shot rattles around, goes good. He'll have another shot coming. It is 25-8. 17-point advantage for Tennessee Tech. Ratliff's second shot a bit short, no good, and Akins claims a rebound. Clears out to Wilson, long pass to Embry down the left side. High on the wing, he'll come back out front, give the ball now down the left corner to Cabrera. Cabrera working outside on the dribble against Walker. They go with it to Wilson inside out. Akins in the lane, and Akins trying to force up a shot. He's going to be held and fouled before the shot, though. The official will let us know the foul is on Vermillion. That'll be his second foul. That's number 4 against Clinch Valley here in the first half of the ball game. Not a shooting foul. Cabrera will give it out long to Wilson. Looks it in now to the left lane to Akins. Back to Cabrera on the left wing. Back to Akins. Double team, triple team. Give it back out front to Wilson. Now to Cabrera. Firing a three. It's good. Ricky Cabrera from about a step, at least a step outside that arc, hitting nothing but the net. Well, he might have got a little bit of Aaron Rodgers. It wraps that net up around the rim that time. It's a 28-8 score right now. Tech with a 20-point advantage. And for the Cavaliers, they have sent Chris Ratliff, the tallest player on the roster, at 6'7", into the game. Here's a travel call. Ratliff, Michael Ratliff, going up left of the circle. He had Embry off balance, Embry across his back, but he had traveled before Embry makes contact. Here's Wilson with it front court for Tennessee Tech after the traveling violation to Akins. Back outside to Cabrera. He'll bounce it down inside to Akins. Snapped away. The save, though, is by Haney. Puts up the shot good, but will not be allowed. Haney leaning forward will whistle for the player control foul. That'll be his first of the night, the second against Tech in this first half, and will give the basketball right back to Clinch Valley. Clinch Valley trailing by 20, 28-8. 12:37 to go in the first half, and they'll bring it up. The jump shot from left of the key is no good by Walker, but he's going to be fouled. The foul is on Jason Embry. That's his first. That's number 3 against Tech in this first half. Here's the shot that is good by Mario Walker. He has another shot coming, but his team now trailing 28-9. Walker is ready for that second shot. It's good also, and Tech's lead back to 18. Here comes Wilson with it from backcourt. The long pass will go to Embry on the right side. They'll fire for a three. It's off the front of the rim. No good. And the rebound is to Clinch Valley. It's picked up by Walker. On the carom off the hoop, give it to McAmis. Amis brings the front court to Ratliff. Ratliff now to the other Ratliff, that being Chris Ratliff. Now they go left sideline with a pass to McAmis. A near steal by Wilson. McAmis gets it back. Will give the ball, and driving, and a hook shot off the glass is no good by Jim Porter. And Tech winds up with it with Wilson racing the other way. 28-10 lead. Got it to Akins in the lane. Loses it on the dribble. And the Cavaliers come out of there with it. Mario Walker will slowly bring it front court on the dribble with his team trailing by 18 big points. Cabrera trying to pick him up. He gets a screen. Gives it to McAmis out near midcourt. Wilson staying very close on the defense. McAmis backs in right, turns left with a pass going outside to Jim Porter. Then they go down underneath. We get a whistle, and across the top foul will go on Ricky Cabrera. Cabrera came across the top. Walker picks up his first foul of the night. That's number 4 against Tennessee Tech in this first half. And right now we're going to get a timeout. With timeout, 11:35 to go in the half. Back in a moment with your score. Tennessee Tech 28, Clinch Valley 10.
In 1962, Watson and Crick made scientific history. Their revolutionary DNA model won the Nobel Prize for medicine. and the two British biologists shared the glory of that achievement. At Carwile Mechanical, we know firsthand the value of cooperation. We've had over 35 years of success, the result of efforts by our team of professionals. Our record speaks for itself, and it's a model of excellence we can be proud of.
Carwile Mechanical Contractors, 526-6151.
Come enjoy Cookeville's newest sports grill, The Island, now open on South Jefferson in Cookeville. The Island carries all your favorite games on one of their many TVs. Enjoy The Island's large selection of delicious appetizers and, of course, your favorite beverages, too. The Island, a proud sponsor of Tennessee Tech Sports on WHUB. The Island, 670 South Jefferson in Cookeville. Come to The Island Singles Dance Sunday night from 7 till 10:30. At The Island, it's a new sports grill at The Island.
11:22 to play. Clinch Valley with the ball, Gene.
And they'll work it around. McAmis has it. Head of the circle. Tries to find Vermillion. Vermillion faking right and left in the bottom of the key. Will give it back outside, though, as he can't get in. Porter, then the pass underneath and the drive off the glass. Good on the layup from the left of the bucket by Walker. Good-looking move along the baseline to make it 28-12 in favor of Tennessee Tech. Cabrera has it. Offensive court right side. Out to Embry out front. Embry leading with the ball. Takes a dribble and shovels a pass to Cabrera. Cabrera looks into Haney, who's posted up from about 12 feet out in the right of the lane. Turns around the jump shot, but it's good. Charles Haney gets his first bucket of the night, and Tech again is up by 18 at 30-12. In the front court is McAmis with it, working against Albert Wilson out front. The pass and driving and underneath and trying to dish it off on the pass down underneath Walker, and somebody get a hand on it, deflected out of bounds for Tennessee Tech, so it goes right back to the Cavaliers. And out of bounds is Jim Porter from the left of his own free throw lane to put it in play. Got it now to Walker. Walker out front to McAmis. McAmis picked up by Wilson. They'll give the ball to Vermillion. Turn jumper, bottom of the key is bouncing around good off the front of the hoop. It goes down through the hoop. He's got 4, and the lead is now 16 at 30-14. Here's Cabrera, left wing. His pass to Akins, double team. Turn around now, the 8-foot jumper on the left lane. No good. Got his own rebound, puts it up. No good, but he's fouled. Well, Akins staying with that missed shot. After he missed it, follows it up and draws the foul against Chris Ratliff. Ratliff with his first foul of the night, and the 5th one against Clinch Valley here in the first half is going to put Eric Akins to the free throw line for Tennessee Tech. Akins is the 6'8 freshman out of Cleveland, Tennessee. He's ready for the shot, rattles, goes good. So Eric will be looking for another point. He has his first officially as a Golden Eagle, the first one that counts anyway in the record books. None of the scores or performances individually and in the exhibition games counting. The second shot is up too long, no good, and the rebound belongs to Ratliff for Clinch Valley. Got it to McAmis, who crosses the timeline. Almost lost a handle on that one, did, but made the save. Then across court right it goes to Vermillion, who's out at long range to Hash on the left wing. Breaks out of the crowd, then the pass down inside is snapped away and stolen by Akins along the sideline. Snapped it back into play and picked up by Cabrera. Cabrera will give it to Haney, driving off the glass. Shot is good. And a basket will be allowed, and Haney is going to go to the line after being fouled by Jim Porter. He will try to make Charles Haney. That's the first foul of the night against Porter. That's the 16th foul against Clinch Valley in this first half. Haney at the line. Lorenzo Coleman getting set to re-enter the game. Coleman is in. Akins will check back to the Tech bench. Here comes Chris Turner back in the lineup. Rivera will go out. Haney at the line will be replaced as soon as there's another break in the action. If he connects right here, he'll come out of the game. 33-14 score in favor of the Golden Eagles. Haney is ready. Shot rattles good. Now he will come out, and Wiggins is back in to replace him. Haney in for a short spell. Picks up 5 points for his playing time. 34-14 score. Tennessee Tech with a big lead. McAmis backcourt being chased by Wilson. Gets it across into the front court and picked up by Glenn. Glenn outside. Moving to the right now is McAmis, being chased by Turner. Give the ball down the right corner, gets it back outside, then to McAmis, does Vermillion. McAmis draws the screens from Vermillion, can get the shot, give it now to Chris Ratliff. Ratliff out at long range, will drop the ball to Porter. will give it to Hash, the fake, the drive, and underneath the pass, the fake, and Ratliff trying to fake Tech out of position on the defense. Lost the handle of the ball. It's picked up and put up and in. And we get a whistle. Let's check and see what the call is. I think they're going to call a foul. Let's see what the official is saying over there. They call a foul on Chris Wiggins. That'll be his second. The 15th foul against Tennessee Tech. Coach Frank Harrell questioning the call, but Porter is going to the line to shoot one, so they allow the bucket. It's 34-16, and Porter at the line trying to complete a three-point play for his ball club. 9:07 remaining to be played in the first half of the game. Re-entering will be Waylon Hart at one of the guard spots. He'll replace McAmis. Hart re-enters, and at the free throw line, Porter, and if he connects on the free throw, he also is going to come out of the game, apparently. 34-16 your score. Tech with the lead. Porter ready. Shots on the way. Shots good. And he will exit. And re-entering now will be Mario Walker, one of the starters for Clinch Valley here tonight. It's a 34-17 game. Tech has doubled the score right now, and crossing the timeline and dribble is Albert Wilson. Wilson out on the right side, still way outside, working against Hart. The pass right corner will go to Glenn. Glenn comes back out front on the right wing, drops the pass inside. We get a whistle. Let's check the call. Wiggins caught giving somebody a bit of a nudge as he had posted up down underneath to make sure that he got that pass inside and gets caught with the shove. That's his third foul of the night. That's number 6 against Tech in this first half. So Wiggins in foul trouble early. 8:49 to go in the first half, and he's on the bench with 3. Hard in the backcourt being chased by Wilson. Wilson bring it up to the timeline. Or Hart will against Wilson. Here's Wilson with a reach-in foul, trying to swipe the ball away from Hart. That'll be the first foul on Albert, and the 7th against Tech. So Tech's over the limit. And Waylon Hart will go to the free throw line, and he'll be shooting 1 in the bonus. For a time or two, Roger, I've nearly called him Michael Hart. Is Michael Hart still around?
I don't think so, Gene. He graduated, of course, a great player from over at UT Mart.
Well, this Waylon Hart has just hit the first of a 1+ bonus free throw, and he'll have another coming. Will Hart, the shot's on the way. The shot's bouncing off the left of the rim. No good, and Lorenzo Coleman with the rebound. Drops it to Wilson. Long pass front court to Glenn. Glenn will take it all the way inside. Lays it up too strong. No good. Tap on the putback by Akins is no good, but he's across the top on the attempted putback for his first foul of the night. And number 8 against Tennessee Tech in this first half of the game. So we'll walk it back down to the other end of the floor, and somebody's going to be on the line for Clinch Valley, and that apparently is going to be Chris Ratliff, tallest player on the floor on the squad, actually, for his team at 6'7". It is 34-18. Tennessee Tech with a 16-point advantage. 8.5 minutes to go in this first half, and Chris Ratliff at the line. First shot is good. He'll get another coming on the 1+ bonus. 34 for Tennessee Tech, 19 for Clinch Valley. Ratliff getting set now for his second shot. He's got them both. It's 34-20. Clinch Valley creeping back a bit closer now to Tech. They've been down to 20. Here's Chris Turner giving it to Coleman inside turnaround. 8-foot kind of hook shot off the move. No good. And the rebound belongs to Hash. Hash will give the ball now to Hart. Gets it back to Hash. Front court right wing. Pulls up. Fake the 3. Won't take it. Outside to Vermillion. Scotty Vermillion looking right with a pass now to Walker. Walker into Hash, who'd post it up in the fadeaway 14-footer down on the baseline. It's good from the right side. That'll make it 34-22. The Tech lead is only a dozen. Wilson front court, head of the key. Takes it right. Jump pass inside to Coleman. The fake shot from backside is blocked, but he gets it back, puts it up and in. Well, from the backside of Coleman as he goes up for the shot, a much shorter Walker got the block, but then Coleman got it back and put it back up and in to make it 36-22. Here's Vermillion, head of the key. Outside right, the pass will come down to Hash. Hash underneath. It goes. Vermillion can't get this shot. Now they've got a man wide open down the left corner for a 3. The shot's no good to Walker, and Akins with the rebound for Tech. We'll give it to Wilson. Albert Wilson up court to Turner for a 3 on the left side. Turner knocks it down. That's the first bucket of the night for Chris Turner. It's a 3-pointer, and he's got 3 total for the evening. In the front court with it is Hart. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Hart into the right corner, brings it back out front, almost threw it away, but Vermillion chases it down, makes a save, give it back to Hart. Hart to Hash, right side corner. Then back out front it comes to Hart. And now to Ratliff. This is Chris Ratliff for about an 18-foot jumper. They won't go, and Turner with the rebound. Got the ball to Wilson. Here comes Tech with its basketball in the floor. Inside it comes to Coleman. The dribble and the spin move in the lane. Hook shot is good, and he's fouled. Coleman almost lost the handle on the ball, then came on with the dribble and kind of a half hook. He worked on the dribble after the spin move in the lane and gets it to go. The foul goes on Chris Ratliff. That'll be his second and the sixth against Clinch Valley here in the second half. That's the 17th foul against the Cavaliers. Both teams are over the limit. Coleman at the line trying to complete the three-point play. 41-22 Tech. Shot is good for Coleman. Coleman has 11 right now, and his team leads again by 20, 42-22. New face in the game right now is Tim Evans for Clinch Valley. They've got the ball underneath, and the spin fadeaway 14-footer off the right of the rim is no good, and the rebound belongs to Chris Turner again. Got it to Ryan Black. Black into the head of the key, takes it down the left lane, pulls up with it, about a 12-foot jumper, goes down in, comes out, no good, and Vermillion with the rebound for Clinch Valley. Just over 6 minutes to go in this first half. Clinch Valley with the basketball trailing by a total of 20. Walker will give it to Vermillion, head of the circle, open for the jump shot, rattles out, no good, and Turner with yet another rebound. Finds Black, racing the other way. Black to the head of the key, holds up there. His pass to Akins down underneath, back out front to Turner on the left wing. Turner faking, can't get in, give it in to Akins, and now to Glenn, who broke underneath, missed the shot, but the rebound put back up and in by Lorenzo Coleman. 44-22, Tech has again doubled the score against the Cavaliers. They'll bring it up into the front court in the hands of Mario Walker. Head of the key outside right, the pass comes now. They go back on the left wing to Evans, and away from the basketball we get a whistle. Let's check the call. May have been a hold call against Tennessee Tech. Is it Mark Glenn? It is Glenn with a foul. That's his first of the night. That's number 9 against Tennessee Tech in this first half. Number 10, Waylon Hart goes to the free throw line. Will be shooting 1 in the bonus. He'll shoot 2 after hitting the first. It is 44-23 in favor of Tennessee Tech over Clinch Valley. In a couple of nights, both Tech teams in action again right here. Second shot is good by Hart. That'll make it 44-24 in favor of the Golden Eagles. Right now we get a timeout. Back in a moment with your score. Tennessee Tech 44, Clinch Valley 24.
From where I'm sitting, tell you life ain't bad. At my local bar, a Miller Lite in my hand. My girlfriend's with me, her name is Kate. She even likes my friends and staying out late. From where I'm sitting with my Miller Lite, life is good. Well, over on the jukebox, they're playing decent songs. Some seem cool, I stay here all night long. From where I'm sitting with my Miller Lite.
This summer, at the 1996 World Beer Cup, the Association of Brewers awarded Miller Lite the gold medal for brewing the best American light lager beer. Experts around the world agree, when you've got the great taste of an ice-cold Miller Lite, you've got a gold medal winner. Life is good.
Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And Miller Lite is proud to have a partner bringing you the broadcast of Golden Eagle and Eaglet basketball. Enjoy the game even more. Take a break for an ice-cold Miller Lite, distributed by SEC Enterprises. Gene?
Tennessee Tech gets the ball down inside right of the lane, and the post-up pass goes to Akins. His turnaround 10-footer is no good, and the rebound belongs to the Cavaliers. They'll bring it up. They've got the ball to Evans. Evans will give the ball now to Walker. Mario Walker working against Glenn. He'll fire it back out front now to Vermillion. 5 minutes to go in this half. Here's a shot from long range. It's a three-pointer, and it goes good for Michael Ratliff. We started to say 5 minutes to go in the half. Tennessee Tech with a big lead. Ratliff now has a total of 6 points, and his team is trailing Tech 44-27. Mark Glenn crosses the timeline on the dribble. Glenn will give the ball to Chris Turner out high left. Turner will give it out to Black. Black finds Akins, back to Black, open for a three-point shot. He's got it. Boy, Tech's hitting those threes tonight. Say, the T-shirt man's throwing away a lot of shirts here tonight, Roger. At least, what, 6 already? 6 threes fired up successfully for Tennessee Tech. Tech again with a 47-27, 20-point lead. Here's Ratliff firing for 3. No good. Black with the rebound for Tech. Black racing the other way. Long pass will come to Turner. Takes it in the lane. Spin underneath for a whistle that will call a charge foul on Chris Turner as he is being ruled that he's charging and running over Waylon Hart. First foul on Chris and number 10 against Tech. Player control foul means, of course, no shooting right now. Here's Embry checking back into the game for Tennessee Tech. Cabrera also is re-entering, and also in the game for the first time will be Rudy Byron. So Tech's going to have Coleman, Embry, and now Haney's back in the game, Byron, and Cabrera. Those are the 5 in the game right now for Tech, and Hart will walk it up from the backcourt. He'll be greeted by Cabrera. Brings it across the timeline, down the right sideline. We get a whistle and a foul on Cabrera. Guarding a bit close, the official says, a bit of a bump. That'll be a second foul. That's number 12 against number 11 against Tech here in this first half of the game. And to the free throw line, it's going to be Waylon Hart for Clinch Valley. Just under 4 minutes away from the end of the first half, and he sinks the first one, has another shot coming. Of course, Tech's over that double foul limit, double bonus limit in this in the foul department here in this first half already. The shot's off the right rim, no good, and Haney gets the rebound for Tech, clears up the pass to Cabrera. Cabrera into the front court with it to Byron on the right wing, back out to Cabrera, cross court left now to Embry. Jason Embry fires the ball back outside to Rudy Byron, and now to Cabrera, to Embry, head of the key, left wing it comes, and the shot for 3. Byron is good. 7 3-point shots for Tennessee Tech already in this game, and Tech has 50 points halfway to the century mark. Still 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. Scotty Vermillion will give the ball right wing, and here's a 3-point shot back the other way that's off the rim, no good, but now Hash, and the rebound belongs to Byron for Tech. They've got the ball to Cabrera. He'll bring it up into the front court on the dribble. His pass to Embry down near the right corner. Embry moves out to the right of the key. Pass, look-away pass into Haney. Nice pass. Haney shot no good. Tap Haney no good. And the rebound belongs to Hash for Clinch Valley. Get it to Walker. Here comes Walker into the front court. 3 minutes to go in the half. Tech leading it by 22 points. Here's the shot, head of the key for a 3. That's no good by Hash. And the rebound goes to Lorenzo Coleman. Got the ball to Byron on the left corner, brings it back out front now to Cabrera. Working against that man defense down on the left wing, bounce pass inside now to Haney. Turn from his posted up spot, no good. The rebound though is Coleman, stripped away and fouled as he tries to go back with the putback, and the foul goes on Mario Walker. Walker with his first foul of the game and the 8th against his team in this first half. 2:36 to go in this first half. It's 50-28, and Lorenzo Coleman at the line will be shooting 2 shots. He was fouled getting a shot away. First one is up there. It's good. Monday night at 5:45, Tennessee Tech and Chattanooga women. Then following that, Tennessee Tech and Cumberland men. Then both teams will be hitting the road next weekend. Shot Coleman a bit short, no good. The rebound batted around and finally winds up in the hands of T.J. McAmis, who has re-entered the game now for Clinch Valley. He's got the ball long pass front court to Walker. Walker will give it to Hash. Haney staying close on the defense against him, looking for, needing some help. Will find McAmis breaking outside. And now to Vermillion. Vermillion way out front being challenged by Coleman. They give it to Evans down on the left corner now to Vermillion. He'll fire up about an 18-footer, too strong, no good. And Coleman, the ball carrying off the rim into his hands with another rebound. Got the ball to Cabrera. Cabrera front court to Embry down on the left side wing. Embry takes a dribble out, the nooks it underneath it, and on the look-away pass to Coleman for the slam dunk. Good. Lorenzo Coleman goes up for the two-hand slam to make it 28-53. Tennessee Tech with the lead, and Coleman has 16 of the first 53 points for Tech. Here's a fake outside. At long range, the shot will not be taken. Vermillion down the left corner, gives it back out to Evans. He is open, won't take the shot. Now to McAmis. To Vermillion, underneath it goes. Evans' shot is blocked by Byron, pulled out of the air then by Coleman. Coleman looking for some help and finds Cabrera back there. Long pass down the right side to Rudy Byron. Byron, leaning with the basketball, will go underneath now to Haney. He'll turn, drive the baseline, but be called for taking steps. And so that's going to give it back to Clinch Valley. Porter back in the game now for Clinch Valley. Chris Ratliff also has checked back into the action. Just over a minute to go in this first half. Clinch Valley will bring it up. McAmis with it to Porter. Porter down in the left corner of the pass, and the shot out of the corner for a three. No, it's a two. Got a foot across the lane. The shot is good by Walker down near the left corner. 53-30 is your score. 23-point advantage by Tennessee Tech, and we're under a minute away from the end of the first half. Here is the long three-point shot on the right side. No good by Embry. Long rebound comes out to Walker. Walker front court on the dribble. Walker holds up, finds Porter outside, then down the left wing. The pass will go, then back out to Walker. Fake right, go left. We get a whistle, collision, and a charge foul on Mario Walker as he collides with and sends Byron to his backside on the floor. That's his second foul, and number 9 against Clinch Valley. Player control variety means nobody's going to be shooting on this foul. Cabrera works at front court on the dribble. His pass to Coleman. Double team, back out to Cabrera. Back it goes to Coleman. Turns on the 8-foot jumper. Came off, no good. And Porter with a rebound for Clinch Valley. He'll give it to McAmis. 23 seconds to go in the half. Clinch Valley may be looking for the final shot of the half. McAmis, Porter back to McAmis. Working against Cabrera. Pass slapped away and knocked out of bounds by Byron. So it goes right back to Clinch Valley. Offensive court right side. Just over 14 ticks of the clock to go in this first half. Inbounds it comes now to McAmis. 12 seconds in the half. McAmis challenged out high by Cabrera. Backs his way into the head of the key. Goes off on the left of the circle. Give it out to Porter. Back now to McAmis. Fake left, go right. Take it all the way in. Dishes it off, and the shot off the glass is no good by Ratliff. Probably had to alter that shot because of cold.
In the afternoon. That's on a Saturday down in Nashville. We go to the second half. The Golden Eagles get their original starting 5 on the floor, as does Clinch Valley. Once again, we call to the microphone Gene Davidson. Gene.
Thank you, Ron Treaty. And I thought that was a good question from Herald Citizen Sports Editor Frank Lane. How could you lose, in triple overtime, 3-0?
Last night, Lenore City and Livingston double overtime. 3-0, Lenore City winning.
Tell you, a great season for Livingston, and the Upperman High B is still rolling.
The Bees are doing a very good job, Gene, as they come up with a win last night. On the inbounds pass, a foul called against Tennessee Tech's Ryan Black.
So we'll try it again, and this time the Cavaliers get the ball in play, but they get it to Hart, who's leaning a bit, trying to get away from Mark Glanton, and his momentum gets that foot back over the line, over and back violation, gives it to Tennessee Tech. 53-30 score. Tech with the basketball now to Coleman. Left of lane, puts up a 10-footer, no good. The ball is free on the floor and is off the hands of Chris Wiggins, trying to pick it up, and Curtis Wiggins, and it'll go right back to Clinch Valley. They'll bring it down. Tech applying a bit of pressure now, dropping back on the defense. Hash gets it front court, got it to Hart. Hart against Ryan Black to the head of the circle. The pass will go now to Vermillion. Scotty will hand the ball to Hart, or to Walker. Now to Hash. He'll fire a three and he'll get it. That Hash hitting on the three-point shot, and that'll make it 53-33. Tennessee Tech with a 20-point advantage. Wiggins, Coleman back to Wiggins on the give and go in the lane. The 10-foot jumper is good from the bottom of the key by Curtis Wiggins. So Wiggins will make it 55-33. We've played a minute in this second half. Tennessee Tech with a lead, and Walker on the attack for Clinch Valley, driving the right of the lane. The baseline shot is no good, but a whistle and check the call. A foul will go against Tennessee Tech's Ryan Black. Black picking up his second foul of the night, and the second against Tech here in this second half. At the free throw line, the shot is missed, but another coming now for Mario Walker. Walker ready. Second shot is good. So Walker Bunker will hit one of two to make it 55-34. Here's Chris Turner on the left wing. He'll fire a three. The shot's good. Boy, Tech has really burned the nets from outside the three-point line tonight. This time it's Chris Turner with that three. Tech had 7 out of 9 from outside the arc in the first half, and Turner burns one from out on the left side wing this time. It is 58-34. Tennessee Tech with a big lead. Clinch Valley with the basketball. On the left wing with his Vermillion. Give it out to Hash. He'll fire the three. He'll get it. Well, Hash has fired up a couple of threes right now. Here comes Ryan Black to the head of the circle. Left side line. The pass goes to Glenn. Down underneath now to Coleman. Trying a little 10-foot jumper. Is good. Coleman, and he's held and fouled as he releases the shot by Michael Ratliff. Coleman is going to go to the line, and he'll be shooting one, trying to complete a three-point play right now. Coleman, he has a total of 18 points in the game and looking to make it 19 right now. He's the top scorer in this contest tonight is Lorenzo Coleman. The big 7'1" senior puts it up there off the right rim. It's no good, and the rebound is hit off and out of bounds by Ryan Black, leaping from that second rebounding spot, trying to slap it away from the Cavaliers, and now Clinch Valley will bring it down. In the front court with it is Hash. 60-37 score in favor of Tennessee Tech. Clinch Valley with the basketball. Black snaps it out of bounds, trying to intercept the pass down the right sideline. Offensive court, breaking in front. Hart hits it out of bounds.